Hey guys, it's Brent again, and this is Stoopid. Today I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. No, don't worry about it. I'm not going to get into all the technical details of what Bitcoin is or how it's found, mined, whatever, or why it fluctuates so much on the market or anything like that. That would be important stuff to know, and that's if you plan to get involved in Bitcoin, you're going to want to research that. I just don't know enough about it to tell you, to explain it. So that's part of why this video is kind of stupid. So many years ago, I think it was back around 2016, I first heard about Bitcoin and things like that, and it was about $1,000 per Bitcoin at that point. And so I decided, okay, you know what? People have talked about this. I'm going to buy $25 worth of Bitcoin. I don't expect it to go anywhere. If it totally disappears and bottoms out, I'm only out $25. No big deal. Fast forward about a couple years, and suddenly instead of $1,000 for a Bitcoin, it was $10,000. So suddenly my $25 investment was worth $250. So I was like, whoa, this is amazing. And the price kept going up. It popped back. It got up to like 16,000, and people were going nuts about it. So I thought, wow, well, you know what? It keeps going up, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money on it. If it comes down again, if it comes down below 10,000, I'll buy a bit more. And lo and behold, it did. So I bought about another $100 worth, $150, I don't remember for sure. Now it is going up again. It's since the new year, it's been hovering going up and down between $30,000 and $40,000 for a Bitcoin. So my modest $125 to $175 investment is now worth like $1,800, something like that. So I'm just keeping it in there and kind of keeping an eye on the price and stuff and letting it go up and down and up and down. I still don't know if anything's going to come of it. Some people speculate that within the next 10 years, a Bitcoin is going to be worth over $100,000, in which case my simple investment is going to be worth like $10,000, which would be awesome. Or it might crash and burn, in which case I'm out less than $200 and it was a fun ride for a while. So I am not telling you to go invest in Bitcoin because at this point now with the prices as high as they are, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Now, there's other cryptocurrencies out there. Steve Wozniak, one of the former founders of Apple, he has gotten involved in a new one called WozX. It's put out by a company or exchange or whatever called eForce or F-Force, EFFORCE, and it's tied to energy production and conservation and things like that. If Steve Wozniak invests in it, it's got to be something worth looking into, but I couldn't tell you much more about that. My suggestion is find somebody who actually knows what Bitcoin is all about, or talk to your financial guy or gal, although they will probably tell you to stay away from it because it's not regulated, it's super volatile, things like that. But do some research, watch some documentaries, watch YouTube, Google some information, find out more about cryptocurrency before you dip your toe too deep into it. If you're going to spend $50, $100, no big deal. If you go into it expecting that, chances are you're going to lose it. But if you're going to go heavily into it, do your research. I didn't. I can't speak knowledgeably about this, but I'm in it for less than $200. So, yeah, that's Bitcoin. If you're interested in finding out more, Google. That was stupid, wasn't it? We'll see you tomorrow.